Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We are going to get into, I'm going to say timeless love reading. Whenever you feel drawn to the title and the picture, that's when you know it's resonating for you to, watch this reading, watch this video. Always remember it is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. But with that being said, we are feeling intense energy as I'm doing this reading. So with eclipses and with retrogrades that we're experiencing, if you're seeing it as soon as I post it and there are things resonating for you as soon as I post it, it's because of this intense energy. I am giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of March, Sagittarius. So most of you are already aware you need to become a subscriber to take part in my monthly giveaways. Each and every month it's something different. Those 2 people that are randomly chosen this month will be able to tell me what they would like their reading to be in regards to love, career, finance, a mixture of both, messages from spirit. Those 2 people at the end of the month will be able to tell me. All you need to do, new and returning subscribers, is leave a shamrock emoji down below or the word shamrock down below in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine throughout the remainder of March 2025. At the end of each and every month, I randomly choose those people to win that specific giveaway. But I'll also remind you for the very last couple days of each month to pay attention to your notifications, where all your YouTube notifications go, that bell in the top right-hand corner of everyone's YouTube homepage. All right, Sagittarius, most important messages you have. I feel Phoenix rising for you guys. I feel an ascension. I feel, especially with these eclipses, I've seen many cycles closing and beautiful beginnings starting with these eclipses. And it shows it right here. We have the owl and the fire. This is rising above. This is lessons learned. This is completion of cycles. So if you feel like I just keep meeting the same person over and over, the same type of person, you know why? And it always ends the same way. Sometimes cycles repeat themselves. If we don't learn the lesson in that cycle that we're being shown, and we continue with our own ways, because let's be honest, there's 2 people to every connection. And on your part, on my part, what's the common denominator in those connections? Us. So it's like how we also show up. What can we do differently? What can we change? What can we do for ourselves so that we show up differently in a connection? And this is you rising above. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this time of transition. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal that's about to happen. Notice this is a 10. This is a 23. 10 reduces to 5, but it also reduces to 1. Making yourself the priority and big change coming in your love life. All right. Anything else for my Sagittarian spirit? Okay. Thank you. You know what's crazy? In these cards, I was drawn to the stars in both of these cars. Cars. You might be traveling to meet someone. You might be going on a road trip. There could be someone approaching you, driving towards you, because I did say car. Notice the stars in these cards. I was drawn to that as soon as I picked up these 2 cards. Look what came out. The star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. All right, guys. I feel this eclipse is doing wonders for your sign. All right, let's get deeper. Let's see what else we've got for my Sagittarians in terms of love. With all of this intense energy, spirit. Someone's coming toward you very loyal. For some of you, it's going to be a soulmate. They could work in the healthcare industry, but they're coming towards you, being able to depend on them, and a faithful companion. And I'll show you why. All right, that's what we'll take. The dog, supportive friend, peer, sibling, pet, soulmate. Now take what resonates with in terms of love and romance. Soulmate. So you may have a dog sitting right beside you as I'm doing this reading, or just a dog in general. The person coming towards you could have a dog, or have love for animals. But I also see it says healthcare provider. So it could work in the healthcare industry. You may. Faithful companion. We have 10-10 here. Yes. Coming in grounded, coming in as a stable anchor. This is long lasting, this person coming towards you. And it does say middle of the season. Middle of the season. So I know for those of you in the southern hemisphere, you're going to be approaching fall very soon. Us in the northern, we're approaching spring. So let's go with the middle of the season that you're approaching. And then we have the moon, things coming to light within 6 to 9 months. Within 6 to 9 months, there's 3 different timings on each card, but technically it's these other 2 fall within 6 to 9 months. Could be dealing with a Pisces or around Pisces season. So it may be happening for you very soon. I mean, we still are in Pisces season. The moon is in Pisces. You could have that strongly in your chart. All right, let's get deeper. My Sagittarians. The 2 of Wands. The Page of Wands. Right here, Sagittarius, I really feel you have been spending time on yourself. You know, it may be that you've even taken a break from dating or just worrying about romantic love in general. At the end of the day, it's like, you know that you have to move forward in a more positive way. And I see you looking at your opportunities. Some of you have many opportunities opening up for you within this month, within this energy that's going on. There's multiple opportunities opening up for you. And what I always say about that, don't get too overwhelmed. Take a step back. Look at the way things look. What is going to make you the happiest in every aspect of your journey? Not just in terms of romantic love. But this here, this is you planning on moving forward for yourself. Reaching for the stars in your own goals and aspirations. Making things happen for yourself. Creating that stable anchor for yourself. Could be also a fellow fire sign that you're dealing with that may have strong water in their chart, but there is a plan coming together. The 2 of Swords, yes. You are moving beyond the crossroads. Let's see what else we've got. So we have fire, we have water, and air showing up. And I did say car when I went to say card. So I feel someone's traveling towards you. The 10 of Wands. See what I mean? There's the breakthrough in it all. This is what you're moving beyond. What feels heavy on you. What creates this cloudy environment, atmosphere in your life. That's what you're moving on from. And of course, it's felt like an uphill battle. The test of faith have been real for you. But you're peaking the tip of that mountain. That's where the breakthrough is. And look at all the multiple doors that are about to open for you. Could be experiencing this energy right now. There may be few people interested in you in the near future. But this is you leaving behind a specific cycle and seeing all the possibilities. And remember, I did say long term. The Queen of Wands. And look what's at the bottom of the deck as I go to straighten these cards. The Strength card. This is a cycle, a magnificent cycle of completion for you. You're so much stronger than the things that you have experienced. I love this for you. The Five of Swords. The World. Did I not say a magnificent completion of a cycle? And the Seven of Wands. There is someone coming towards you. As I stated, for those of you that still feel like you're at a crossroads, please know that this opportunity is coming. There is someone coming in very loyal for you. They're all in. They're very loyal. They're very dependable. Yeah, the next card would have been the Lovers. And I just heard, look at the next card. And it would have been the Lovers. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what else we can get. Please clarify Sagittarius' reading, the one that you were bringing towards me today. This beautiful cycle of completion. What is coming towards Sagittarius next in terms of love? For some of you, someone is coming back to balance the scales. For some of you, there is someone already showing up in your energy who's having complete regret on how things have happened. A lot of growth that is within this reading, cross watchers, could be on your part dealing with the Sagittarius, that there were things that you needed to overcome and rise above, that you needed to balance out in your own life so that you could return to Sagittarius in a better energy. Look at, there's two people thinking about one another, contemplating, both of you manifesting to be in each other's life. So for some of you, you are going to know this person approaching you. All right, let's see. For my Sagittarians, final message, Spirit. You're happily ever after. Sagittarius, this is what you're letting go of. There could be someone that you are in separation from, whether it's been some time or just this newly happened, that you had a fight or a disagreement with your person. There were things that both of you said that you wish you could take back. And that's where this guilt energy is from. This is what you're overcoming. Keep positive when you think about this person. Manifest out of positivity what you want with this person. Speak it into existence, because this is your happily ever after. Would I argue with my happily ever after? Absolutely. There's going to be times that you argue with your happily ever after. You're the person you're meant to be with. Absolutely. Me and my fiance, we get on each other's nerves quite often. That's what happens as a relationship grows, especially when you move in with one another. You see things and hear things and you're like, ugh. Like, is it, come on. I mean, come on, shut the door. I don't need to hear everything. You know what I mean? There's going to be things that are just like, but the person that is your happily ever after, you get over those feelings. You look at them and you think like, man, they're mine. I'm theirs. What's better than this? And like I said, for some of you, it's a soulmate. This is karma. This is a completion of all the old karma, the old cycles, the lessons learned. And this is a brand new, beautiful beginning for you. And best yet, Sagittarius, you're not doing it alone. This is your happily ever after. All right, we have T, Q, Y, E, L, blank Scrabble tile, I, A. And look, it does say yell. I feel like there was a disagreement. I feel someone might have raised their voice. And I feel I feel that there is a forgiveness being asked for. All right, Sagittarius, go ahead and leave that shamrock or shamrock emoji down below in the comment section. Guys, the link to my Etsy shop's in every description box of every reading, the link. You know, you may head over there now. It is on vacation mode. I do plan on reopening around the 22nd, but I'm being honest. I'm letting every sign know that I truly have, since my Etsy shop has been on vacation and I traveled a couple times, my second time, it's coming up within 24 hours. With that being said, I've had a lot of time to focus on me, a lot of time to get back to the gym, a lot of time to, you know, plan my meals, and I just had a lot of time for me. So I do plan on reopening. There will be readings offered. It may not be the vast amount that I normally offer in terms of different types of readings, but whatever readings I do post, whatever you're seeking guidance on, you know, we can always address that within the readings that I do post. And I'm not going to refresh or restock so frequently. I'm going to make sure that I get through the readings that I have before I restock. It's just a way that I have to remain healthy. I have a full-time job. I love my YouTube channel. I love the relationships I've developed on YouTube. And I do love Etsy. I do love doing personal readings, but I also have to like focus on myself. I used to listen to readers that helped me through my dark time. And they used to say, like, I'm doing personal readings, but I had to take a break. My energy was running low. And that is, I used to think, how though? You're helping people, but no, it just doesn't stop with sending the reading. It just doesn't stop. And I will always answer the people that reach out to me, even when but it just doesn't stop there. So I have to think of like a balance for myself. All right, guys, anywho, love and light.